Sorry.
Let's go pick up this quest real quick.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Varric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
Have we met?
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
And what exactly...
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame him. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
That requires
What
an
exactly
explanation.
were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Tell me
Your
what happened.
sons made an expedition into the deep roads. Did anyone go with them?
They went alone, the fools. Just my 3 boys against every darkspawn in the deep roads.
Iwan is Yevon's middle son. The whole thing was his idea. Emrys and Merrin were just following his lead. The greedy bastard didn't want to hire anyone else if it meant he had to share the spoils.
Sounds familiar.
I thought coming to the surface meant I would never have to face losing my sons to the darkspawn.
I'll do it.
Everything in my power to bring your sons home.
Thank you, Maser. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Okay. We got another thing done. Alright. Alright. Now to go home. Okay. Okay. This is a really nice place.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask
I'm
me.
listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Why not check
You
it
don't think
out?
it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You had a
I
good
seem
start.
to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
So she says.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Don't start.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
I already have like maybe 2 in mind. Okay, orders. Oh. There's my storage.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantment!
Enchantments.
Just so.
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
Good to see you again, sir. A letter arrived for you.
Okay.
It's on the desk. That's where I'll...
Gotcha. Oh, good God. Just accept everything. Not sure if I'll get to everything, but we'll see.
Messages which come while you're out.
Okay.
I'm glad Bethany always right. Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Okay. But
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
ugh. I don't like that. Okay, there we are. Okay. Memento of the Legacy. Okay.
Another copy of Anders' manifesto. Has he been stuffing them into all the books?
Okay. So they're both still there. Okay.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Can I see what was carved? No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to use our imagination.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Alright, so she said to look at the crests sideways, then cover the... Sweet maker! Isabella! Ah, I can't unsee that. Nice view. I see the Arenbergs have made up. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Ah, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Oh.
What's this? Ah, Anders' manifesto. Again. Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.
A chest that I can only examine. I'm almost thinking that that's gonna end up being important later on. Oh dear.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
Okay. I am really liking this place.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Okay. Let's go ahead and level me up real quick. Yeah? Yeah, we'll go with that. Boom. Yep, I think I want that. Confirm. Alrighty then. Well, that's where I live. Okay. Let's go to the gallows. See if we can actually talk with our sister. Hopefully. Oh, oh. Okay. But I think that's what I'll be doing. I think I'll be increasing 3 points of everything. For her, willpower, cunning, and dexterity. She's got 2 points to spend. Still can't. Oh, I need 2 points anyways. 100% chance versus stun targets. Alright, the rogue slashes out at the target with both weapons, dealing an automatic critical hit with each blade. Uh-huh. You... Yeah, there we go. Nothing else in here, right? Yep, nothing else. Okay. And up to here. I'll take this. Greater haste. Alright, you girl. Yeah. Can't quite get that yet. Think I'll go ahead and grab this though. Yeah, there we go.
You could get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
This place is so dismal.
It is, isn't it? All right. Emmerich.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
And why do you need
this
me?
Man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation, but she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Who else is looking into
the only
this?
person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
Did you show anyone the
I
bones?
retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
There's a good chance that that was because I didn't go to him first. I think I went to the husband first and gave him the ring. Yeah.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
I'll help if I can.
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Okay, what's this?
Why do so many mages insist on running away from the circle? Where do they think they'll go? Why would anybody make a place like this?
Ah, my young friend. You've returned. I must sound like a chanter, since I know you've heard me say this before, but are you perhaps interested in a small job? I am still in need of a few rare ingredients that, I have to admit, are difficult to obtain.
Sure.
Let me know what you need and I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. I'll write up a list for you.
Is it that same list as before? No, it's a completely different list. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, the Sebastian Chantry. Where is that at? Probably go to the. I never talked to Sebastian. Okay, Chantry.
There are still many
That was a different load.
So valuable.
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad,
Saying
actually.
good things, I hope.
Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Harriman.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
What do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Nice. He's a bowman. We won't be using him. Maybe. Unless... He must be a rogue. Hold on. Darn shoulders. Yeah, he must be a rogue, because now we have 3 and 3 of everyone. Including me. 3 mages, 3 warriors, and 3 rogues. Okay. Apparently, there's a quest up here that I need to talk with. Evil Tome. Found one of Darwin's books. The pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Read the book. Read the pages of the words interchanged before your eyes. Fleeting sentences of her tantalizing secrets. The book offers power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone afterwards. Book's deal. Your eyes can barely keep up with the words as they dance across the pages. Knowledge courses through your skull. It ends and you feel stronger. You also find it hard to even glance at the book. Two points. That all I got out of it? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Give us a haste, buddy. Oh, there was a desire demon in there. But that's all I got out of it? Aww. Interesting. I'll take it though. But I'll take it. I'm stronger, sort of. Hmm.
We're here to serve.
Okay, so... Oh, the deep roads, right? Oh, I can actually just go to the deep roads. Neat.
Continue harassing our hunting parties, Templar, and there will be consequences. Elves were using magic when your primitive ancestors still lived like beasts. If you dare interrogate one of my hunters again...
The Maker be my witness. I will bring Fainriel to the gallows.
Hawk, you may want to leave before this gets messy.
Going
Are
on?
you actually planning to attack Templars?
This Shem caught one of our Dalen hunters. She tortured the boy with fire while she interrogated him about Fainriel.
That's nothing compared to what we'll do if you don't hand over the apostate.
This is your last chance to leave and avoid bloodshed, Hawk.
You torture and kill the Dalish for just one apostate?
I don't care a jot about these knife ears, but Fainriel slipped through our fingers. No one escapes the Knight Commander.
We would sooner die than turn him over to you.
If Fainriel is that dangerous, let him stay with the Dalish.
Why would I do that?
Either he snaps and the Dalish kill him, or he escapes and you capture him without risking your men. You win either way.
There is wisdom in that, I suppose. Very well. You Dalish have fun with Fainriel.
Violence would not have helped my people. Maseranis.
That's settled. Woo!
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder. What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Ah. Interesting. Ooh, a chest. Gimme. Loot. Ah, the Herbalist Pass. Nice.
Andarana to Shanhawk?
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
Watch your steps, Shem. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Looking for ink.
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing? How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Sorry? I didn't mean to upset you. Ben Horel's tooth. Plus 15 defense. Nice. Plus 239 nature resistance. Bonus to evade traps.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Gotcha.
If you walk the paths of some...
I guess that's really all there is in this place. All right. Well, definitely ran into a slow spot in the game. Really? Herbalist tasks. Oh, the ink probably. Yeah, but I really believe that we've ran into Lowtown. What's in Lowtown? Ran into a slow spot in the game. Well, either it's slow or I completely no idea what I should be doing. That. Ooh, great loot. Take that. How's my inventory looking? It's all right.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainreal already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainreal went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
A nightmare?
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help. But it requires someone Fainreal trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
How can I help?
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainreal back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
You'll need someone experienced in the Fade to come with you.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I'm ready to start.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Damn. Even amongst the alienage, they have high respect for the Keeper.